All right, this you have it. Should be back. Oh, no, y'all were right. Who's here? Anybody here yet? They were right. We have the Steelers week 1. It's not the Rams week 1. It's the Steelers week 1. Steelers week 1. Chargers week 2. That's preseason. What am I thinking? I was like, I was like, wait a minute. How we play the Steelers and the Chargers in the same season? That's when you saw me like freeze up and like, whoa, the Steelers, yeah, because we play Cleveland, but the Chargers? Sorry, preseason. Week 1, Rams. Everything's okay. Week 1 Rams. Oh, that's a definite victory. That's a definite victory. The Rams have lost just about everything. Week 2, Falcons. Another definite victory, in my opinion. The Falcons, they have Gurley, but still, it's going to be at Dallas. No. Week 3, we're at Seattle. Now, what's up, Adrian? Week 3, I think that's going to be a tough game going up into Seattle early in the season. New team, new everything, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be tough to have everything together to go up there. So it's going to be hard to find my L's. What's up, Joey? It's going to be hard. Seahawks no 12th man. Oh yeah, if the coronavirus kicks in and they have no 12th man, that'd be awesome, Daniel. But still, it's going to be a tough week 3. So I'm gonna give that L. It's gonna be hard for me to get these L's, guys. So that's L. Remember that preseason game Romo got hurt on. So okay, right now we are 2-1. By week 3, we're 2-1. Week 4, the Browns, Baker Mayfield. Week 5, the Giants. That's what 5, 1, 2. That's 4-1. Then we have the Cardinals on Monday Night Football, 5-1. Then we have the Redskins. The gods, I'm not BSing. Then we have the Redskins at 6-1. Then we have the Eagles, 7-1. We have the Steelers. Seven and 2. I had to find it. 8-2 versus Vikings. Next we have the Vikings, 8-2. Then we have the Redskins, 9-2. Then we have the Ravens, 9-3. 9-3. Then we have the Bengals, easy, 10-3. Then we have the 49ers. I'm going with us, 11-3. Then we have the Eagles, maybe 11-4. And the Giants 12-4. So worst case scenario, we will be 12-4. How about that? Worst case scenario. Who the Cardinals might destroy our secondary? I don't know, man. I feel good. I feel good in getting in a shootout with anybody other than the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the only team I don't feel good about being in a shootout with. But anybody other than the Kansas City Chiefs, I will feel good about being in a shootout with. That was a good thing Daniel said. Seahawks has no 12th man. That's good. What's up, King James? Sports and Wrestling Rundown say he's a Jets fans and play the Bills and 49ers in the first 2 weeks. That's going to be a tough way to start the season because, I mean, it's defense. You got to go against two killer defenses. What's up, Minas? I like us against Atlanta. 11-5, 12-4 is the rock bottom, Andrew. Maybe 11-5. Yeah, 10-6 will eat. Yeah, if we do, Frankie, if we go 10-6, then it's not. I don't think we improve that much from Jason Garrett. I think Jason Garrett can go 10-6 next year, so we should go above 10-6. I'm doing good, Minas. Doing well, I mean. What's up, Caitlin? Say, Rebby, what it do? Do you remember when I used to say that way back in the day? What it do? 88. 88 is alive again. 88. You can't. You're mad at Jerry for doing it, but a part of you is happy that 88 is alive again. The radio has us going 12-4. That's what I just said. 12-4. 12-4 is it's good. All that green out there. Look at all that green out there. Oh yeah, I'm getting a new 88 for sure. Probably gonna get it from Mosh. But right now, my house is on the spending freeze because we had to pay for that thing, and ain't nobody in this house got a job. Corona got us. We'll be the 7th seed. No, don't say that, Burberry. Me too, King James, because I see us being a better team than San Francisco, except for that defensive line and maybe that secondary as well. But other than that, I mean, we go blow for blow with them. 13-3, Cameron. I had to fight to give us L, so hey, it might happen. Brady versus Breeze, week 1. Buccaneers Saints. Week 1, Cowboys versus Rams. We'll beat the Rams. I know, Corona stopped everything. No, Caitlin, my wife does not know anything about any shows, whether they're going to be shooting or are they shutting it down. We don't know anything. All I know is the bosses at Showtime told us don't buy anything. Corona hit the entertainment industry hard. I doubt I'm going to the opening. No, I doubt I will. We play the Falcons week 2 and the Seahawks week 3. That Seahawks game is going to be tough, I think. But if there's no fans in the stadium, or it don't even have to be no fans in the stadium. If there's just half the fans in the stadium, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want a packed stadium, and then how many people are really going to come out? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're going to fill the stadium or whatnot. So hey, unless you lower the prices or something like that, then you can fill a stadium. But that's kind of shady now anyway, if you lower the prices just to fill the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? This is a crazy world we live in. The northern part, Dallas. The new man, yeah, exact. Hey, the mood. I had to call the designers for the new man cave. I said, guys, I don't know when we're going to move forward. So we have to stop right here at this moment and don't do anything else. And we'll see because we had the plans done for the new man cave, and we were about to submit the plans to the city. But now I have no clue. DJ Cobb says Dak is the X factor this year. Yeah, y'all do not want to see the old man cave Dallas dynasty. We still own that house, and the people that are renting it from us, we went by there the other day or whatever, and he's a big football fan, but he's a big Redskins fan, so he has Redskin stuff all over that man cave. He has Redskin jerseys, Sean Taylor jerseys, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, no, I took a picture, so I'll show it to you sooner or later. But it's sad. I have to build something over here to make up for that. I know, Dallas. I know. It's disgusting looking. Of all the teams, the Redskins, why couldn't he be a Ravens fan or a Steelers fan or no, not a Steelers fan. That's kind of just as bad. But not a Chargers fan. Just something just it had to be Redskin. I'm telling you, Kaylin, something stopped Disney. Corona stopped Disney. I got to let that one fly there, Dallas Dynasty. Love playing Arizona on Monday Night Football. That's gonna be a fun game to watch. And like somebody said, that offense is gonna be their offense is gonna be powerful. Their offense is gonna be powerful. Hopefully ours is a little bit more powerfuler. Yeah, that's the word. Hopefully ours is a little bit more powerfuler. I'm good, King Charles. Very good. Is it safe to buy tickets? I wouldn't, RVA. I wouldn't until I know how, everybody's going out in these streets now, until we find out what happens when everybody goes out again. I'm not too worried about the Dallas defense, Mike Evans, and I don't know why. I just feel like we were playing such an old scheme. I feel like what we were doing, the Tampa 2, I feel like the Tampa 2 is what defenses practice against in high school. You know what I'm saying? So just getting out of the Tampa 2, I feel good about our defense going from here to here. Because you got to understand, beating a Tampa 2, quarterbacks learn how to beat a Tampa 2 when they're in high school. When they're in high school, they learn how to beat the Tampa 2 defense. That defense is so old. So when you get to the pros, it's like, oh, yeah, the safety's supposed to come here, blah, blah, blah. You already know how to beat that defense. Dion has A's in the quarantine. I know, right? But another thing about our defense, and I say this over and over and over. Sorry, I got a piece of ice in my mouth. Hold on. Teams that are high-powered offensively always have bad defenses because of the statistics, not because of the defense itself. And it's always made out as, the Indianapolis Colts with Peyton Manning have a horrible defense. The Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers have a horrible defense. If Aaron Rodgers had a better defense, they have bad defenses because the offenses put so much pressure on the other team that offense has nothing to do but throw. And then at the end of the game, you got trash yards and them trying to come back and scoring touchdowns at the end of the game and things of that sort that always mount up against the total of that defense. On the other side, if you play a shutdown defense and shut down teams, leaving them, 14 points a game, 15 points a game, or something like that, then, your offense is not going to be out. I mean, your offense is the one that's going to be holding the ball and not like scoring all over the place. They're handing the ball off. They're controlling the clock or whatever, and the defense comes out there and keeps the score down. But with CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup, our defense is probably not going to be statistically good, but they still might be good. You too, Dwayne Elliott. What's up? Whoa, creeper. Whoa, whoa, creeper. The internet is sure is fun, guys. Dagny the virus agent quick. That might be true. Kumodi. Creeper, that is pretty creepy, Elite Rob. That's pretty creepy. Special teams should improve. Yes, you're right. What are you thinking from I just went through the schedule, Tim Scott. I'm thinking like 12-4. I'm thinking like I wanna do better than that, but I'm thinking like 12-4. Yeah, CeeDee Lamb's gonna look good with. That's why I brought out the 88. That's exactly why I brought out the 88. The 88 is back. It's back for a while. I know, King James. Things could have been so different. If Atlanta had when I was screaming, if you were at my live draft show, when I was screaming like Atlanta, get off the phone. And they were actually on the phone with Philadelphia. If they had made a trade and got CeeDee Lamb, it would have been 10 years of wins the lamb, hurts the lamb. Yeah, I mean, we've seen hurts the lamb. We know what hurts the lamb does. So, good Lord. Who is Jonathan Taylor with again, Kev? I know Tom, the running back from Georgia is with the Lions. Ohio State is with Baltimore. Hilaire, who I think is Rookie of the Year, is going to be with the Chiefs. And I cannot remember saying who drafted Taylor. No, Colts. Yeah. No, because the Colts got too many good running backs, man. The Colts got too many good running backs. It's going to be running back by committee, and they're all going to be good. They're all going to be good. Secondary? No, I don't think you should be worried about. I mean, we just lost Byron Jones basically with the secondary. We just lost. I mean, I wouldn't include Heath in anything. Byron Jones was a very good safety. I mean, safety. Well, he was a very good safety, but he was a very good corner. But he's not anything that's going to make our defense go from here to here. And then not only that, we upped our defense with numbers. We have 5 corners now. We drafted 2. We signed 1 in the offseason, and then we have Cheeto and Jordan Lou. So we have 5 corners now. So the depth is good. Yeah, exactly. Mac is very good in Indy. And I just don't see anybody just taking over for Mac, and Mac don't get any more carries. That's what I'm scared of. Search and destroy. And search and destroy. You're talking about the Malik Collins, Jason Hatcher, Woods, Antoine Woods, interior. But now we have the Gerald McCoy, Poe, the guy, I can't think of his name right now. Danielle, you know what I'm talking about, from Oklahoma. We have him, and we have hopefully our draft pick from last year will get his stuff straight, but I'm thinking he's gone. But we have a whole different interior now than we did then. So hopefully that's going to be a big test for us. Hopefully. Gilmore, right. But that's going to be a good game, Search to Destroy, because the 49ers, they will gut you. and that's how they win their football games. And they made me jealous last year because that's the type of football I wanted to play. I wanted to gut teams and then play action you're behind off. But they were doing that. What's up, Angela? Thank you. It's good. Good, James Banks. Good. My Cowboys pool is ready. It's right over there. Beautiful. Oh, I cannot wait for the training camp battles, RBA. No, I do not like CD for offensive rookie of the year. I think the running backs, every single running back, except for Detroit. But no, he's not in a bad place either because he's got a passing game. With Marvin Jones and Stafford, he's got a passing game that's should have the lanes open for him. So he's in a pretty good position too. But Jonathan Taylor is in a ridiculously good running game. The Dobbins is in a ridiculous good running game, and Hilaire is a super talent with Mahomes and Hill and all that kind of stuff, opening up lanes for him like nothing. So in my mind, one of those three guys are going to win it. I'm not no Jalen Reagor, no Jefferson, no, what I'm saying, no, none of the other wide receivers or anything like that is going to pass him. Those running backs. What's up, Derek? What's up with Cam Newton? I know. Did somebody say somebody signed Cooper Rush? Where did Cooper Rush go? Somebody said Cooper Rush got signed before Cam Newton. Cameron, July 15th, Dak is going to sign. Dak is going to get what he wants. He's going to get what he wants. No, we should. I'd rather have Andy than Cam. And I like Andy's arm better than Cam's arm. What I think about the schedule? Yeah, I'm 12-4 right now. I don't know. Search and Destroy. I don't know. 49ers had a very good year. Who just said that? Who was saying that? James Banks. Was it James Banks saying the 49ers are way better than the Cowboys? A lot of people are saying the Cowboys are the team to beat in the NFC. So, people are saying that. No, I'm not going to this new stadium week 1. I was going. I almost had tickets for that thing. George, Search and Destroy. That's what I was talking about. George Kittle. Now that might be true. But Amari Cooper might have a field day in their secondary. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 weapons now, and plus we got a tight end. Plus we got Pollard. So we got weapons everywhere. They don't have weapons for our entire offense. And I don't care what you say. With San Francisco, you have the NFC's best defense, and the Dallas Cowboys, you got the NFC's best offense. So you got one of those offense versus defense matchup. And it's just that if we can stop that bloody, gut-punching run game of the San Francisco 49ers, the kind of football I love. If we can stop that, you know what I'm saying, and render them, Jimmy Garoppolo beat us, then I like our chances. New York Giants. What? Oh, the Giants signed. Okay, the Giants signed them. Should have known. The redhead got the redhead. One of the Garrett guys. He was a Garrett guy. No, he was a what was it? Right. What was the type of guys? Come on. The Garrett guy was right kind of guy. What was it? What was his little thing? What was Garrett's thing? Right kind of guy? I'm glad I forgot this because slowly Garrett is leaving me. Yeah, right kind of. We like our guys, the right kind of guy. Would Dez ever play again? Yeah, Dez will play again. Don't know how long. Doubt it's gonna be with the Cowboys, but he'll play again. Dez might have played with the Cowboys if we didn't get CeeDee Lamb. I don't know about being a better offense coordinator than that. I think he's about the same on both. I don't know, Marquise, what title badass start. I do not know, but you got to think about the Connor McGovern, Looney, badass, Connor Williams. All three of those guys are going to be fighting for two positions. That's nice. That's competition. That's like, I can't sleep because I got to know more than this next guy because I got to start. Because if you start, that means you get a check. So I love it. I absolutely love it. My money's going on Connor McGovern and Tyler Badass. Sorry, Dez. Dez, I'm wearing your jersey. Because those other three positions are locked down. Des Bryant jersey. I know, Van Jalen. I talked about that in my pregame video. I was like, that's just people trying. It's First Take, Shannon Sharp, Undisputed. It's that thing on television that always puts stuff out there with the Cowboys because it sells or whatever. It makes money. But Andy Dalton, he's not. Look, man, and I said this in my video. Look, if Andy Dalton comes in here and outplays Dak, we all win. We all win. You got to look at it from the Cowboys. You want the Cowboys to be better perspective. If Andy Dalton does come in here and be all crazy and whatever, and does it up for us, it's a win-win. But Dalton, I can't even remember us like trading Dalton a lot in Madden. So it's like he had a couple of good seasons, and I don't want to talk bad about him because I'm he's way better than Cooper Rush, and he's not a bad quarterback. So I don't want to talk bad about him, but trying to say he's going to go here when he's never been here in his career is kind of a push. That's what I'm trying to say. Title Badass is one of the McCarthy guys. I love it. Cincinnati Radio just said 1 minute ago. Hold on. Got to go back to that. Cincinnati, 1 minute ago, they're going to destroy the Dallas Cowboys at home. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let Andy start. Dak, please let Andy start versus Cincinnati this year. Please let Andy start versus Cincinnati just for that statement. And we'll just in case. And if Andy start messing up, we'll throw Dak in there and we'll beat him, whatever. But fake a hamstring or something the week of Cincinnati. Do your boy a favor. And your boy is nice. Dalton texting Dak Prescott, anything I can do to help you out or whatever. He's not dirty. He don't have any angles to come in here and take Dak's job. Of course, he's going to play the best he can. And if he does take that job, that's just the nature of it. But the way he's coming in, he's texting Dak, how can I help you? I love it. I absolutely love everything. Oh, they beat the offensive line, the search and destroy. But Green Bay's not that good. Green Bay ain't got no running game. Since he ain't beating nobody. Wifey got this for me for Christmas. It's the salute to service jersey from 2 years ago. I got the one from last year, which is sweet too. I got the Mari Cooper one of that. I can't wait for that game now either, King James. If it wasn't Tony Gilbert said, if it wasn't for us, the league would be broke. Look, man, if it wasn't for us, First Take and Undisputed really wouldn't have shows. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? The NFL, they're doing okay without us. I'm not going to say that right now, but the sports media would be broke without us. Let's just say that for sure. The sports media, the real NFL, they have the Patriots, they have Belichick, they have Brady, they have the Chiefs. They have little things that they can grasp onto. But the media, no, Van Jalen. No. We will not lose to Cincinnati. We will not lose to the Cincinnati Bengals. Even with quarantine, you don't have the time to troll other teams. I know that's right. Kai Forbath will be our kicker, I think. The games I'm most excited for. I want to see the Ravens game because it's the litmus test games. We have litmus test games. The litmus test games, Steelers, Ravens, 49ers. Who else? Litmus test. Vikings. I just wanted that those games, we will see where we stack up. And Seattle too. Eagles going to kick guy behind. Okay, I got us going 2-0 against the Eagles. Okay. We'll probably split with the Eagles. We still got money for Everson Griffin. Who's that behind me? Oh, it's still daytime. And Tony, hey, look, man, I'm in a secure neighborhood now. There's security all out there, man. You ain't sneaking up behind me. I used to be scared of that. Browns will be a fun game, yes. But Browns is not a litmus test, though. I know. Hey, Ben Jalen, we gave them a win last year, and they got all happy, but it gave us a firing of our coach finally and CeeDee Lamb. So I don't know how the Eagles can be all excited because they beat us last year when beating us allowed us to get rid of Jason Garrett and get CeeDee Lamb. Steelers won't be a test. They might be. John Day, it's the Steelers with Ben Roethlisberger. Burger. Guys, I cut my own hair. I did okay this time. I did okay. What's up, your boy? Yes, I like playing the Redskins on Thanksgiving. I told you I don't like losing on Thanksgiving. I really don't. If we lose to the Redskins on Thanksgiving, shh. Andy Dalton is still better than Wentz. I'm not saying nothing to that, man, Jalen. I'm not. What's up, Ready Red? All I know is you Eagle fans, and I hate to say it because this is giving props to another one of your players. But if Jalen Hurts gets the reins of that football team, Carson Wentz is going to be a real expensive backup. Or are you just going to have some real serious problems? I hate the Thanksgiving Day losses. I said we're 12-4. 12-4. Salty Eagles fans. Eagles 12-4. Cowboys 12-4. All right, we'll meet you in the playoffs. I'm 12-4 right now. Is the Pittsburgh game in Dallas? Hold on. I can't remember. Is the Pittsburgh game in Dallas? Excuse me, in Dallas. Steelers at Dallas, yep. We gave the Eagles 25 years and they got one ring. I gotta say 16-0. All right, 16. Hey, look, man, my instincts say it's 16-0, Matt Hawks. I'm just trying to be subjective. Search week 15, 49ers and Cowboys should be a good game. They were talking about the 49ers search and destroy on here. And because Richard Sherman came out and gave Garoppolo a support, you know what I'm saying? That they support that quarterback because the team needed to support that quarterback because they actually said that they were interested in bringing Tom Brady. How messed up would that have been for Jimmy Garoppolo, for Brady? For Brady to have ended up in San Francisco and in front of him, that would have been hilarious. I give them the benefit of the doubt for beating us once too, because Hurts, Wentz might be hurt, JoJo, so they might beat us. You know what I'm saying? Wentz might be hurt. You watch from the couch while we got CeeDee Lamb. hey, dude, quarterback, you do not mess with Cowboys fans right now. We are on some kind of ridiculous high, and we're laughing at you because the only reason why we're on this high is because of the Philadelphia Eagles. Quarterback Eagles fan, do you understand that? We are so happy we don't have Jason Garrett, and it's because of you. We're so happy that we got CeeDee Lamb, but we were downright giddy. And it was because of you. So I just wouldn't talk to Cowboys fans right now because we're just laughing. You can say what you want to, quarterback Eagles fan. We're laughing at you. And not only that, Philadelphia. Not only did you cause us to get rid of Jason Garrett, he ends up in New York and with the Giants, which is just great. He don't need no savior. Y'all just ain't got CeeDee Lamb. We don't need no savior. We're the number one offense in the league last year at 8-8. We're the number one offense in the league last year at 8-8. Laugh now, cry later. We'll see. Yeah, I did it myself. I cut myself. Defense Swiss cheese. Cry now, cry. Cry, Eagles, cry. No victory. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. You know what, Carlos? It's good that we're playing the Ravens after the bye. So, we probably would have got the L anyway. So put it at a spot that we usually get an L. It would take too much for CD won't win the rookie of the year. It'll be too much. I just think that's hilarious job all the way. If he does, it's like unbelievable. We play the Ravens in Baltimore after Thanksgiving. Yeah, we'll win that game. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Still want to see the playoffs. That was good. Pay Dak. Yes, pay Dak. Pay Dak. 100%. A quarterback Eagles fan, Philly fan, you will not find the smart Cowboys fans that hate Dak. You will not find the smart Cowboys fans. The YouTubers, the people who are on here constantly, only people that you'll find that don't like Dak Prescott are the people that come in with little comments every once in a while. So that doesn't pay Dak. Yes, please pay Dak. I know, Ingy, but man, because that 1-2 punch of Dobbins and Mark Ingram is going, and then Lamar Jackson. Woo. Check on that, Carlos. Somebody told me we have the. I can do it. Never mind, Carlos. I'm not gonna be lazy. I'm gonna do it myself. The Redskins. No, yeah, the Redskins are 11-26, and then 12-03. We have the Cowboys at Ravens on Amazon. How many nationally televised games we got? That one for sure. Let's see. Steelers and Cowboys is NBC, nationally televised. Excuse me, sorry. I'm in the preseason again. Such an idiot. Cowboys, Rams, Sunday Night Football, nationally televised. Monday Night Football, Cardinals versus Cowboys, nationally televised. That's 2. Week 8, NBC Sunday Night Football versus the Eagles. That's 3. That's a Thursday Night Football versus the Ravens. That's 4. Then another Sunday Night Football versus 49ers. That's 5. So we got 5 national night games, national televised games. Happy the second game against the Eagles is finally at home. Who do we play week 1? The Rams. It's been a long time, and Mike, I think it might be misguided because I might be just so excited because the excitement we have is we get to see this team without Jason Garrett, and we've been waiting for that. Whether it's good or bad, we don't care right now. We just want to see this team without that guy because it's been so long us having that guy with no success, pretty much. Only success we had with Jason Garrett was like statistical and things of that sort, but no real tangible success with that guy. So we're interested. We're plugged into this thing. We'd have been in the playoffs if we had average. Hey, look, it all worked out, Carlos. See, Carlos Perez, we know this. The people that come like 8-8, 8-8, y'all 8-8, 8-8. Oh, people saying that, they don't realize that we understand that things happen like the Vikings game. Things happen like the Patriots game. All those games, there was a lot of games that we were right there and we could have won, and that we really should have been in the playoffs. But there were some bad coaching mistakes. So therefore, the coach is gone, and we'll see how we fare without that coach. Yeah, Dak's going to get paid. No problem, Robert Ferris. It was just like so obvious. Looking back on it, so obvious. Best year. Well, thanks, Skeptical fan. Garrett is gone. You know what I called it? I said Garrett was a virus, and I made a video. I never uploaded it because I didn't think it was funny enough. But I said that that us Cowboy fans need to take red Ballium. It was a new drug. It was a drug commercial, and you take your red Ballium so you can get back past the Garrett. But yeah, he's a virus. Yeah, we'll be on a lot of games on Fox. Yeah. Love to shop. I think 12 games this year. I think 12. But I'm like drunk with excitement right now, so I do need to preface it with that. Exactly. Van Jalen hitting it. What number one offense and top 10 defense statistically goes 8-8 without some real coaching issues? Because the numbers are there for you to manipulate to win the football game. But yeah, no. Everybody saying Andy will be a great backup if Andy beats him out. Hey, we all win. He was 11-11. Robert Ferris. Dak was 11 of 11 in completion, and then we ran the ball 2 times in a row. Oh my goodness. I think so too. McCarthy has his issues. That's why we're a little bit worried about him. But we don't know if McCarthy really has his issues or it was Aaron Rodgers. Because I told you, if you guys didn't know, during my research of Aaron Rodgers and all this kind of stuff, I probably knew this back in the day, but we forgot about it or whatever. But Mike McCarthy was the guy who created Aaron Rodgers. He was the guy who created that mean little vindictive guy called Aaron Rodgers because Mike McCarthy was the offensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers during that draft. Yes, the draft where Aaron Rodgers dropped all the way down to the draft when we sitting in the green room all, PO'd, and Alex Smith got selected by Mike McCarthy. So Mike McCarthy had the option to pick Aaron Rodgers or Alex Smith. Now, this doesn't bode well for McCarthy either right here. But he had the chance to pick both of those. And it was told that Aaron Rodgers actually heard Mike McCarthy say Alex Smith was a better quarterback. So that set in Aaron Rodgers' head, and Aaron Rodgers never forgave him for that. When he came to Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers would call him out. Aaron Rodgers would say he has the lowest football IQ that he have ever had, ever coached or whatever, and all that stuff. So we don't know. All we know is Aaron Rodgers had problems with him, and Aaron Rodgers is having problems with the current quarterback, the current coach as well. But I think that is a very interesting thing that Mike McCarthy actually made the little vindictive dude, the little mean, nobody's picking me yet, Aaron Rodgers. Mike Evans says, I got to be honest with you guys. I think the Cowboys actually quit on Garrett. Third game in the year. He's trying to high five everyone. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. No. And that's another reason why. Sure glad we didn't make the playoffs because we would still have we would have Garrett right now. If we had made the playoffs, we'd have Garrett right now. CeeDee Lamb will be getting fitted for his number 10 Eagles jersey. And we would have, who would we have in the draft? Chasen would have been gone because Chasen was gone before Philly Pig. Hopefully Rager, we would have had Rager, but I doubt we would have put. I doubt Jason Garrett would selected Rager. I think Jason Garrett would have selected, would have let Marinelli select a defensive end or something. A defensive end that we could have gotten. Bradley Anae. We would have got Bradley Anae in the first round. we end up getting him in the fifth. Yeah, I think Dak is going to get 4 years. I think he's going to get what he wants with that 4 years. Just because it sets him up for big money. Ravens are very stacked. Yeah, the offensive line, Caleb, I love the offensive line because the offensive line has, again, all right, Tyron, Lyle, solid as you get. Lyle is doing better than Tyron, to be honest. Then you got You know who. Then you have 2 more positions left on the offensive line. And with those 2 positions, you got Connor Williams, Connor McGovern, Joe Looney, and Tyler Badass all vying for 2 positions, which is going to make our line hopefully a lot better. I'm not going to say anything about Travis Frederick because I love Travis Frederick and I appreciate everything he did to get back on the field. I have no negative words about Travis Frederick ever. I love that guy, whatnot. But with his scoring from PFF, from online scoring thing, his scores were not that high last year. So none of those guys are better than Travis Frederick. But if you can perform better, then an offensive line is better. You know what I'm saying? If you can perform better, if you can score better, because I think Travis Frederick scored in like the 70s last year. If you can score better, then the offensive line is getting better. Tyron Smith scored very bad last year in the 70s as well. You know? So those guys, if they can be a solid like an 80s in the 80s or whatever, Lyell scored an 88 on PFF. I think we can come back. I'm with 12-4. What I'm circling Cincinnati now. Who said that? No, hold on. Who on Cincinnati said they were going to beat us? Was it somebody on that team or just the Cincinnati fans? What's up, Michael? What's up, Juan? Travis is great, but after the injury, he wasn't the same. He knew it was time to go. Oh, it's a radio show. All right, got it. I really want. I want it to be. This is what I want, and this is kind of because you know what you got with Looney, and you know what you got with Connor Williams. So if they're right here, and they're playing on this level, I want Tyler Badass to come in above Looney, and I want Connor McGovern to come in above Connor Williams to beat them out, because then we would have upgraded our offensive line. I think we need another tight end too, Carlos Perez. I really do. Biggest trap game this year and why? Good question, Rush. Hey, Russian Butt Monster. What's up, man? Good question. Let's see. Let's pull it up. The best trap game. Week 1, the Rams, not trap. Week 2, the Falcons, not trap. Week 3, Seahawks, not trap. Browns, not trap. We're going to be looking forward to that. The Giants, not a trap. The Cardinals, not a trap. Eagles, not a trap. Steelers, Vikings. Wow, I don't see a trap game here, man, because it's either a division game or an obvious good or bad team. Watch what I say. Week 1, Rams. Obviously good team to start off the season with. You can't run into a trap team week 1. Week 2, Falcons. Obviously good team. Got Gurley in the offseason. Got the best receiver in the National Football Team. Got a former MVP at quarterback. So they're not going to be like somebody we would look over and get beat. Seahawks. The Seahawks are still obviously a good team. Browns. We're not going to overlook the Browns because that's a game that we're going to expect them to try to score on us a lot and score on them a lot. It's going to be a fun game like we saw before, so no. Then you got the Giants division. You got the Cardinals, another exciting game because you got another offense that can score on us and we'll score on them. You got the Redskins division, Eagles division, Steelers. Steelers are not a team, obviously good team. The Vikings, obviously good team. Redskins, Ravens, obviously good team. Bengals, 49ers, and Eagles. So I guess I have to say the Bengals. The Bengals are the trap game. Yeah, the Cardinals are going to be with D-Hop. There's no way the Cardinals can be a trap game with D-Hop. If you don't realize D-Hop is coming for you, Then no. But maybe Cincinnati could be a team. And we'll know by then if Cincinnati is a decent football team or not. But if Joe Burrow, and trust me, I don't see it. If Joe Burrow is what other people see, if Joe Burrow is that good and what other people see, and AJ Green is healthy, and T. Higgins is there, and I got another receiver, I can't remember his name, but they got some weapons for him. Maybe. I don't think the Browns will beat us. I don't think the Browns will beat us. You watched the Gallimore film in Oklahoma, and he was crazy. Hold on. They'd stunt him like crazy. He'd go from one gap to B gap, and the Cowboys utilize him through technique, and he'll be a monster like that. It'll be better if we played the Bengals. Super Bowl expectation. Oh man, let's go now. Now I'm going to end the stream. We're talking about Super Bowl. I agree. No, we beat the Browns. The Niner game is not going to be it's going to be obviously a tough game. It's not going to be what do you call it now? I can't remember. I got us going 16 in a row. I love that Chris backpacks. What's up, Barris? I was about to hit end stream too. What's up, Barris? Where is the Super Bowl this year? Tank for Trevor. No, don't let the Redskins do it either. No, I'm not going to the opening game. I probably not. 49ers defensive line. Yeah, they legit. And they got another monster from South Carolina. Super Bowl's in Tampa, right? Tampa. Remember, it's in in Tom Brady's backyard. Rigged. Exactly. Exactly, Michael Barris. Yeah, the Niners will be beat through the air. I like that, Gene Torres. All right, guys, I'm going to go and say goodnight to Maturin. Say goodnight to Maturin. And 12-4. 12-4. No less than 12-4. All right, guys. I'll let you later. Terrible.